Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kenny G Noted. I'm gonna go through some stuff today with you guys about how do I play Reyna on Ascent. A lot of you guys are asking for it, so I think that would be a good one. Okay, so the positions that I play, I normally play balcony here, which is mid cubby. And I tend to be very aggressive, but I have three ways that I play. First way over here, so in the beginning of the round, as soon as the round starts, I do like this. And if you do quick enough, it's very hard for the team, for someone to spot you doing this, so you can like be sneaky in this position over here. Or if you're playing high level against Radiants and stuff like this, they always a cipher tend to put a camera over there. So I go with the burst, like with the classic, and I do like this, destroy the camera, and I go here. But this is only when you play like with good people. Like if you're in diamond level immortal, it's probably not gonna happen, so you don't need to worry about it. You can like do the full jump over here with no problem. This is for the first gun round, right? First gun round, I just think stay here. Never stay like too open like this, because people can see you first. So if you stay like this, that guy gonna see you before you see him, because he's further than this angle over here than you. The wall is too close to you and the wall is not close to him, so you're gonna see like your feet sticking out over here. So you gotta have like a body awareness, I should say. So the best position to stay the angle is this one, that way you're not exposed to the person, and is a very difficult angle to aim if the person is not expecting. Even in higher levels, what can happen here is that an omen can flash you and you can get completely blind, of course, and then the person gonna open on you, but you still have a chance to like get a kill, press the E to dismiss and go back. So that's why I like Reyna so much, because you can do this type of very aggressive plays. If I notice the way a team is playing, if they're taking balcony control here, mid cubby control, sorry, to go to 3, and they're making an execution, like a perfect execution with solar arrows, with flashbangs and stuff, of course I'm not gonna be playing that aggressive. That way you gotta adapt what you're gonna do in the game. So that's when it comes how you're gonna play each round. So the first round I do this and I try to read the enemy, what they're gonna do. The second round, in a gun round, in the second round, I will never do the same thing that I did in the first one, which is go there. What I'm gonna do now is to get a crossfire going on here with me and a teammate, or I can be by myself here. And something that I always tell my teammate here playing A, yo, I'm gonna let them come in balcony, mid cubby, because the way my teammate not gonna be exposed like here, here, here. I like to play this position so much because there's two things that you can do. First, if you stay here, it's a very off angle. A lot of people are not looking because it's such a weird position. Like you're never gonna aim over here because you're more worried about this someone wide swinging you here, which will never happen. So that's why I tend to do like this when I open, but I open in this position, then I do this, and then I do this to check this top position, because this position is so sneaky that you can give free kills just by staying here. And another cool thing is that if an omen smokes you, you can do like this and look above the smoke. And if a sage walls you, you can literally jump above the wall and get one kill and then go back. Then I can go with my teammates and see what we're gonna do next, right? So that's the way I like to play here. In the third way, for example, if I already used this, they kind of, if the enemy team is good enough, they're gonna be like, okay, though this kid is playing like this balcony, so we gotta do that. So they're gonna try to counter me, right? If I'm in the round that they already try to counter me, I try to get a teammate and I try to make them bait for me, so they strafe over there for me, or they try to shoot from that spot over here, and I all of a sudden I white swing. I try to, you gotta mix the plays, you know, like it's a very user creativity. There's not much you can do in this position other than staying off angles like this one, for example. So when you're opening balcony, you do like this and then you do this to clear this, right? And somebody staying here specifically is like, what the hell are you doing with your life? You know what I mean? So off angles are super strong, especially if you're playing Reyna. I like to play aggressive. I've been a very aggressive player since Apex, and that's why I like to play Reyna. In the last way I like to play her, let's say they took control and the door's closed, I like to stay here to get one kill for the team and then go back. Try to get one kill, get the advantage for the team, and then go back. Let's say I took a kill someone here, right? I always look in the map when I'm rotating to see where my teammates at. So how long I'm gonna wait this guy from B to come here, and what can I do in the meantime? Because I don't wanna have like a dead time. So what I try to do is to like spot the bomb like here and try to like a wall bang, like stuff like this, you know, like some very simple stuff. There's this wall bang here that goes straight to this point over here. There's also this wall bang that I do. This is all for that time, right? So if my teammates are not coming fast enough, that if I have this that time, I try to create those window of opportunities. If I get a kill, is like awesome. So I think that's pretty much my mindset overall when I play Reyna here in this position. I also play mid. I try to rotate the map, right? Because if you're playing Reyna, you can be aggressive whenever you want. And I try to rotate the map. Like for example, the round just started, I try to do like this and try to get a kill and try to listen what's going on in the mid. Of course, if they don't have a Sova, they're not gonna make arrows here. Try to like listen and wide swing like this. And I do always the silent step. Like I'm walking fast, I'm wide swinging, but I'm not making any noise, right? So this is like the silent step. This is a very common thing. Like all the pros do this. Like if you watch Super Rosa, he does perfectly. He wide swings perfectly. So that's what you want, because it's gonna be like a peekaboo. The enemy not gonna be expecting, and all of a sudden you're there. So that's why wide swinging like this is so good. And a lot of players do this. That's why when I aim, I always tend to prepare for wide swings, because strafing in this game is not as good, because the game speed of the model is not as fast as CSGO. In CSGO you can do this super quick. In this game, if you do this, there's a big chance that you're gonna get headshotted. So that's why a lot of players tend to wide swing and stop in the proper try to get like a perfect crosshair placement. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I try to do this, and if there's a smoke here, I try to go crazy and do like this, and like there's smoke here, like an omen smoke, and I try to peek the smoke and stuff. But always when I do this, I have the timing of the enemy in my head, or I try to listen for information, or I try to make my teammate like do a strafe jump like in balcony, like a strafe jump like this to get info for me. Like I never do things without, sometimes I do, right? Like without knowing, like just go crazy. But the best way to play is if you have enough information. And I think that's it. I think that's the way I like to play Reyna here. Also in B side, I like to go aggressive, and I tend to open like this and hold this angle here, get a kill, dismiss, and go back. And that's it. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe for the KNG channel here. And if you enjoyed the content, please drop a like, man. This always helps me. Doesn't matter the content that I do, if it in my channel, if it is in my channel or this channel, it always helps. If you can drop your like, it means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Have a great new year, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.